The following contest is an elimination match.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
She has accomplished so much in her young career in WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax.
And from Detroit, Michigan, Elizabeth Curtis.
There's plenty at stake here tonight, guys, in the Royal Rumble match.
You're right, Michael, and remember, only one of these superstars can walk away victorious, and at this point, your guess as to who it will be is as good as mine.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants. Rocket kick! Oh! She got her good there. Oh, this is not good at all.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Man, amazing impact from that toss, guys.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
She drops her with a...
We'll
have our third competitor momentarily. Here we go with Lita. She got her good there. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Lita got the wrestling bug after watching Rey Mysterio. This naturally led her to Mexico's most famous arena, where she made it her official business to become a professional wrestler.
Exhibiting unbelievable strength here.
Clobbers her with a vicious overhand. Boom! What a right! Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination.
To elaborate on Lita's training from Mexico, she's the first to do so many things in the ring that no other female had ever done before, and she wasted no time showing off her skills.
Lita's debut to the WWE Universe is a perfect synopsis to her career. When S.A. Rios performed a moonsault, Lita was right there to do the same and prove whatever the men can do, women can do too.
She goes down like a ton of bricks. And a great shot by Lita. Just punishing the chest.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership. I'd say Lita just turned the tempo up. Endless knee strikes.
What a hurricanrana. Oh, it is trapped now and just an
elbow to the face. Going back to Nia Jax's NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. Now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
Drop kick right on point. She's in a bad way here, Byron. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Here comes Alicia Fox. This one's going to leave a mark, guys. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. Look at her go.
Second time's a charm. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Going for the double play with this move. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just two people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust.
Lita looking for something big. Twist of fate!
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Lita is really applying pressure now, guys.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
She's got her now. Alicia Fox not looking so hot here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Up until now, this match had all the makings of a good old-fashioned blowout. She is on fire.
Shoulder right to the midsection. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
The clothesline finds that's got to be it. Nia Jax all but has this match in the bag.
Lita in a very precarious position, guys.
Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
Crashing down onto her back. She's got her in her sights. Nia Jax is measuring her.
Man, that looks like it hurts. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And she got her with a clothesline. Oh, she got her good there. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Lita comes up in there. Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
And Lita reverses it. Looks to make an elimination here. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Job getting out of the way of that one.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
I'll tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. Watch this here. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Nia Jax.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And Lita reverses it.
Oh, here we go. Shoulder right in the midsection. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Comes up big with the reversal. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking her.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And a savage clothesline. Here she is, guys, and she looks to be on a mission.
Yeah, but this mission won't be easy.
That's what she needed.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Takes her out with a neck breaker. Wow! Oh, straight forearm.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then.
Drop kick.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Running Bulldog.
Second time we're seeing this here.
kick on the mark.
Champ not looking good right now. She knows she's going to have to bring her A game if she wants to leave her gold intact here tonight.
She gets her good with the leg drop. Not so fast. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
She certainly landed that one. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Well executed drop kick.
She is on fire.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like
now. It's entry number 7. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
She's heading to the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and that's to win this whole thing. This is not going to end well for Mickie James.
Beautiful arm drag.
Peyton Royce is not going to like this.
Look at this.
She slams her down with great force. Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. Could be trouble here, guys. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
Look at her go.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
Look at this.
And we're back to this form of attack.
And it's Mickie James with a Mick kick.
This could be it, guys.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. Victory is on the horizon.
that just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
What a shot.
If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Drop like a bad habit.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches.
Here we go. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
It's Charlotte. What can this be about? She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Using her feet here. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Peyton Royce is now in control of the tempo of this match.
The kick gets her.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
Huge elimination right there.
When the WWE Mixed Match Challenge was announced, SmackDown's first team was Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. I couldn't have picked a more glorious pairing myself.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
She can pick up the win here, guys. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Looks to make an elimination here. There's the elimination.
Been eliminated.
Knife at the top. Woo! And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Nope, reverses it.
I think we know what...
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. T-bone!
Oh, straight forearm.
Elbow drop!
Oh, and a knee. And another knee. And another. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night. And we're about to get another one.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Oh, we have a new superstar enter. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She's got it now.
Charlotte is in trouble. Look at her go. Here comes the setup.
She comes up with a slam. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Wonder what the thought process is here, Byron.
I don't know. I thought the other look could have led to an elimination, too.
And her whole body comes slamming down.
A kick right to the gut.
The champ being pushed to the brink. We might be witnessing the final moments of her championship reign.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
She's got her now.
That drop will jar her entire body. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
And she turns it around on her. Oh, here we go. Oh, right on the crown of the skull.
What are we going to see here?
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Neck backbreaker.
That could be it. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Hits with the clothesline. Focus the attack on the jaw now.
We're about to find out who enters next.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure.
Going for an encore here.
Trying for the elimination here. Perhaps thinking this position would be better for an elimination.
Well, who might argue, Michael? Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Competitor has been eliminated.
The T-bone.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination. Setting up for it. Looks like
Flair has been eliminated.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Big reversal for her there.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one.
And she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, she does it again. And she strikes with great precision. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this thing. I'm willing to bet she has a little more gas in that tank of hers.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
Oh, and a bumpy landing. A bone-crunching backbreaker. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
She is on fire.
Going to the well again.
Belly to back suplex. Look out here. We are moments away from the next entrant. Oh, here she comes, guys.
And she said she was going to win this thing earlier today. Let's see if she's right.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And her whole body comes slamming down.
The leg drop bulldog. This is the end. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Her opponent has been looking for an opening for quite some time, and she may have finally found it here, guys.
"30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing." Royal Rumbles always deliver.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her.
There's the elimination.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Oh, a scoop slam.
Twice as nice. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Look at her go.
Knocks up. Pele kick.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Somehow makes a getaway there.
That's just embarrassing, Cole. That should have been an elimination.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars.
She might have it. Putting it all on the line. Code breaker.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Yeah, that's one of the more graceful dives you will ever see.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
"30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing." Royal Rumbles always deliver.
Got the reversal. Her back has got to be in so much pain right now. Straight punch. Jarring.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Dodges that one.
The challenger in some big trouble here. I think it's safe to say that this is not at all how the challenger envisioned this one going.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this, it won't be easy given what she's gone through so far.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
And here's Asuka. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Nice combination there. What a scoop slam.
Can you believe it?
Has been eliminated.
Got her good with a kick. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Fending off the elimination here.
This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting it.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
She is solely focused on that arm.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Right to the back of the neck.
Challenger starting to falter. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Dodges a bullet there. What a close one! And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Natalya now joining into this matchup. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
She got her with the drop kick. Pele kick!
Walked right into it. Natalya says, not this time.
Great fundamentals on display there. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Tough spot for her to be in, guys.
Yeah, this could be it for her, Michael.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
What's this going to be? Wheelbarrow! Flapjack! Face first.
It's over.
Showing off her agility yet again.
Simply incredible athleticism.
From the hallowed ground of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya debuted in WWE at odds with the Bella Twins and managed the Hart Dynasty to the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Set railing with the knee drop.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
She's able to get out of the way there. Again, the winner of this Royal Rumble match will headline. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Well, that rocked her all right. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
It looks like Brie Bella wants to get a better view. And it's reversed. Could be trouble here, guys. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Looks to make an elimination here. There's the elimination.
She is on fire. Insult to injury.
Ouch. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Russian leg sweep.
A nasty kick there. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
She's looking at it. She certainly landed that one.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
It looks like Brie Bella has got the momentum.
She drops her with a clothesline. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Brie can't be stopped right now.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. And look at, she's in control now following that slam. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. And she got her with a clothesline. And there's a big-time elimination.
And now it's Carmella.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. And now Brie Bella is starting to take control.
Using her feet here. Just ruthless. She's got her now.
This could be it for her. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Uh-oh, flashback! Forearm to the
face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I'm not sure how Brie Bella can stay in this thing the way it's been going. This is not at all how she threw this thing up, guys.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
Devo drop. It's the Devo drop.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself. What a...
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
She drops her with a clothesline.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
And she delivers a crushing leg drop.
Flatliner. Somebody call an ambulance. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match. Michael, there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And she got her with a clothesline. Look who it is. Bayley.
Hair-pulled mat slam.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous in attempting maneuvers that are more about grabbing the spotlight than they are about winning. Wait for Sasha to wipe out, then take advantage of her mistakes.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form.
Knife edge chop. The kick gets her.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Targeting the back now.
I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Neckbreaker. Drop kick.
From a standing position, awesome.
With what Byron said about Bayley's childhood essays in mind, it's safe to say that Bayley is just like the average fan in the crowd. Her super fandom is what makes her relatable to everyone in the hugger section.
Yeah, it may be true, but my sources in the San Jose School District tell me she got all F's on those essays. Bayley's case of arrested development needs to end if she ever wants to be taken seriously as a WWE superstar.
Delivers the axe handle. Up goes Bayley.
Oh, man.
Whoa! And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Gentlemen, we've seen Sasha Banks take some nasty falls on her back. She even had to take some time off in 2016 because of it.
Everyone in the women's division knows Sasha's back is a potential weakness. A damaged back is one of those injuries that can suddenly act up at the most inopportune time.
Nothing gentle about that landing. Yeah, that'll leave you dazed and confused.
Working Sasha's back has been a proven method to victory. As you mentioned, Cole, Sasha took some time off in 2016 after a series of hellacious matches against Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, those matches truly tested Sasha's body. She was able to fight through the pain to win her first women's championship over Charlotte, but
this will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley.
We're looking at complete domination here. Here comes Naomi.
She lands an enormous elbow.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Surprised by a devastating kick. Naomi using her feet nicely here. What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now? Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
She drops her with a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Byron, and now it's Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt. That might have done it, Cole.
That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
That was impressive. Next entrance getting ready to come out. What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that?
And a lethal clothesline.
Got the head scissors on.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe who's it going to be, fellas?
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Man, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
And there's a chop. Lands a pretty stiff kick. Using her feet here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, and a vicious assault. Finds the mark.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Setting up for it.
Takes her out with a neck breaker.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. What an amazing display of power. Boom. Nice. Lariat. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
A competitor
This might be
has
it.
been
Oh, my.
eliminated.
This is it. This is her chance.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Who's coming out next? Who is it? Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
What a hit from Ember Moon.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
She's wasting no time taking over this contest.
Wow, look how quick. And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this thing. I'm willing to bet she has a little more gas in that tank of hers.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Not sure how much more Maryse can take.
I'm not so sure the challenger will be able to bounce back from this, guys.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this, it won't be easy given what she's gone through so far.
Hair pull mat slam.
Going for the double play with this move.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Could be trouble here, guys. This could be an elimination.
I think you're right.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
I'd say Ember Moon just turned the tempo up.
Spin kick to the midsection.
The luck of the draw is so important here in the Royal Rumble.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence?
I think we are moments away from the next entrant. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
And she got her with a clothesline. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael.
That's an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Running Bulldog. We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
And she slams her back down.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get her.
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Look, Nikki Bella is here.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years. By eliminating 12 superstars. The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and agility.